Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by Strafe Esports app. Everything esports.
Spicy, but that range advantage is certainly going to be there for BRTT.
And it could also mean that Beryl doesn't have to sit in that lane phase. You know, if things start going sideways in that 2v2 bot side of the map, you can see he's playing with the Scuttle Crab right now. He does have access to his Krugs. But otherwise, his camps were all down. He was going to be spending time towards bot lane, which means that Showmaker can continue to play aggressive.
That's the flash in. Halo Blades needs to be respected, but the seismic shove is going to land. Robo is going to come down and does get there first, but still, Canyon trying to juke around. Goku gets on in there, and Showmaker, so much damage. The first kill does go over to Flamengo, but Robo is looking for another one. Noguri completely out of mana. What was he doing there? A double kill to Flamengo. Shrimps on the board. Having a great time. They are ahead in gold, though. Those couple of kills certainly were good news. We're going to find the Ruthless Predator, though, as Canyon looking for it. Infernal Chains land, but it's going to be onto the Crocodile, and they don't even need the Seismic Shove until the very end. And another kill goes into the hands of the Talia.
And it's just frustrating. You can see it in the CS.
Warrior Enchant, as Noguri just playing as safely as he can. As Shrimp and Goku, this is frightening. We are going to get the flash forward. That's the Pop Blossom, and pop goes the Rise. All too easy for Flamengo as Showmaker, he wants it. It's a big cull to me because now he's focusing on the Rek'Sai. He'll get that kill, and now Goku has to run away. A 1-for-1 after the teleport.
Still 1-for-1 in the TP, but Robo's finally getting access to a CS wave.
Frosker, and this is Canyon on the bottom side of the map. I've never seen this before as Beryl's going to dive forward, wants to get the stun. The seismic shove avoided just so narrowly. Lucy, oh god, the turnaround for Flamengo. Outplayed by the Brazilian bottom from this Brazilian squad, and you'll have Damwon sweating at this stage because they were confidence plays that were answered with the same level of confidence as Noguri caught in transition. The hail of blades certainly a problem. Sidestepping though, and that's a seismic shove you didn't want to get caught in. Beryl doesn't get the stun, but the fling back's there, and the double kill comes down for Canyon.
And just like that, as we're celebrating, and
then you're back up again in the late game, but we are going to get towards that trough, and when it's BRTT that has it, that can be a problem because he is such a powerhouse for this squad. Bit of a dive topside though, as that's another seismic shove. You've got to be looking for them circles because that means death.
And it means that larger one, while Robo is just taking the brunt end of Showmaker.
Well, Cloud Drake is going to be taken here by Flamengo comfortably 10 minutes into the game. And it was still topside, waiting for another counter gank as we are going to have Beryl. He face checks, the hook is going to land, the playback's in, and he just explodes. Lucy grabs the kill, but that's another assist. Going over to Drake, going to be the first dragon that Damwon are going to go for. Of course, we got very used to Oceans with our, I believe, 8 of them that we had yesterday. It was a ludicrous
trough for Flamengo, where their only options were to look through picks with this this Nico and her CC setup. Gonna try it again.
If you don't succeed, bring a friend and try again as Noguri, 4 people around him, and he should get taken down, but Seraph's had completed. He survives for a little bit longer, and now Showmaker jumps on top of Shrimp. Pop Blossoms there, finds no one as Beryl looks for the reset, but doesn't get it. The Void Seeker comes from the back end, and Nuclear locks him down as Showmaker is underneath the turret, feeling comfortable, but now Robo's turned up. If he gets some of these kills, it's going to be so huge, but he can't find any. Finally, the root comes in, and Goku locks down Beryl.
And that is exactly what Flamengo needed. They forced the...
Either of these teams, 2.6k, something like that, is not a gold lead that you can really hang your hat on as Beryl going to be face-checking, gets snared up immediately, but that's a great bone skewer as Shrimp goes gold and wants to take the Latin, but can't. Great timing on the shove there as Lucy going to be taken down so damn low, and Nuclear dives into the back line. Blast Cone is god tier, but I don't think it's enough as just the edge of the Culvermeek there from Showmaker locks down the kill. Good side step, but the root's in, and BRTT is going to be taken down. Pop Blossom onto 3 members. It's a big one, but the death from below is going to be in, and Showmaker locks down the Nico as well. The flash from Noguri is so...
Only a 2-item power spike champion. The rapid fire wasn't completed in the last fight. BRTT completed it upon death.
But it is a Flamengo team that were able to avoid the engage.
I'm going to say that I think Canyon's ultimate actually closed Showmaker around from the flank, but they immediately used the Rise ultimate. They're now on the Baron. That is a Mountain Drake.
Yep, Realm Walk towards the Baron pit. We'll see whether they got enough damage, and they certainly do. The Baron is dead in about 4 seconds. And Lucy now flashing to try and get a play, but misses the hook. It's a fight on a couple of fronts as Noguri's trying to get out of the way as the Seraph shield is gigantic. The rest of the fight is going well though, as the Rek'Sai does eventually take down the Rise, but now the resets. The Pop Blossom comes forward, but it's onto a Golden Canyon. one as Robo's down to about half. Shrimp is out of this fight, but Goku's landing the snares. Can he get it again? No, he can't. He's diced up by the Crocodile as Canyon out of mana, just driving by Nuclear. Grabs that kill off the back end, and it's an ace out of nowhere for Damwon, but it looked so close. It didn't work out because, like you say, when you've just got the backlines fighting each other, just wasn't good enough. Speaking of not good enough, this is what happened. Poke from this particular Kai'Sa as they've split the map. You've got a Crocodile top lane, you've got a Kai'Sa mid lane, and the rest of them are hanging around the bottom side. Robo caught behind the wall, wants to Umbral dash in, but not going to be able to. Has to take a lantern in order to get out Showmaker. In the meantime, 1v1 against Goku, but is he going to be able to get held down? That's what this comp could theoretically do. The Color Meek is gigantic. The rest of the team coming on over. It's a 1-for-1 so far, as the death from below did register lots of money as Noguri picks up yet another kill. But the towers are crumbling, and it's too little too late from Flamengo.
There's one inhib, looks to be followed by two more. Damwon could look for the end here.
Yeah, Lucy just dies as an afterthought as Robo now snared up. Noguri underneath turrets. He loves it here. That seems like his natural habitat. Getting towards the fountain, the pullback beautiful by Beryl, but Robo does have some of the damage still available. Gets one of them. It's just not enough. Flamengo on their fountain. Nuclear now playing gatekeeper as Nexus turrets are getting destroyed. There are 4 billion minions as they're on the fountain. Robo is taken down as the minions are tanking up the damn fountain laser. As now Goku's going to fall. Nuclear's going to use his flash because he may as well. And finally, the Nexus gets its due. Damwon 2-0 on their first day.
And with a fountain play like that, you can tell that Damwon are really feeling themselves right now.
I feel like it's still the European holiday for Oscar, and sort of what we coined it in their first day out. This is a Damwon having fun, but Nuclear will be having way